This is the O2C Media Network, and this is the Steve Baxley Sports Final, brought to you by the O2C Media Network. Okay, that's enough out of you, Uno. You'll see what I mean shortly. Folks, we got load, so let's shoot it off. Here's Steve. Hey, hi, how you doing? And if you're wondering just what the heck is going on, I got a co-host today. Yes, friends. I brought her in. She fell on my lap. There she is. It's Uno. Say hello to the folk. Hello. There she is. Aw. You liking this? You do? You want me to put you down? Okay. I'm going to put you down now. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to lower you down. You can relax. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, folks. I hate being upstaged by wiring. Then again, I love being upstaged by a cat. Don't I? Yeah. You give me a little kissy. Okay. All right. Okay, you just sit right there and enjoy the insanity. That is football Monday night. That's right. It's time to get you some sports. And I'm going to get over here. And excuse me. Let's get to the headlines while we got a shot here, and then we'll. Or do you want to? No, we'll go to the football. Okay, let's go to the football. It's Monday Night Quarterback, and instead of doing it on tape like we did last week, we're going to do it live. That's right. We're going to do it live. Ain't you happy? Okay. So here we go. We aren't slow. Okay. Here we go, folk. Let's do this. All right. There we go. It was the Rams, Buccaneers, and the Buccaneers, they lost to the Rams 27-24. Wow. I mean, wow. Indeed. Wow. Let's take it to where it matters. And we'll get you everything, including the Sunday shows or Sunday football. Let's go to it, boys and girls. Let's get you Sumara. First quarter, LA struck first with 3:55 remaining in the first quarter. Robert Woods, 4-yard pass from Jared Goff, the Matt Gay kick. 13 plays, 80 yards, 7:52 time of possession. Rams led 7-0. We went to a busy second quarter, 14-10 in play. Mike Evans, 9-yard pass from Tommy Buccaneer. Ryan Sukup kick was good. 10 plays, 75 yards, 4:45. The time of possession. We're tied at 7. 8:35 to play. Leonard Fournier's 2-yard run. Ryan Sukup kick was good. 10 plays, 68 yards, 3:25 time possession. Tampa Bay had a 7-point lead, 14-7. Here comes LA. LA is my baby. As Sinatra would say, 4:31 to play. Van Jefferson, not Van Halen, but Van Jefferson. 7-yard pass from Jared Goff. Matt Gay kick, 8 plays, 75 yards, 4:04 time of possession. We're tied at 14. And with 1 second remaining, the first half ended on a Matt Gay 38-yard field goal for the Rams. And LA took it to the half, up 3, 17-14. Let's go to the third quarter. 12:46 left to play. Field goal by Ryan Sukup of 38 yards, 4 plays, 2 yards, 51 seconds. We're tied at 17. Rams came back with 5:38 remaining. Cam Akers, 4-yard pass from Jared Goff. Matt Gay's kick was superb. 5 plays, 37 yards, 2:03 time possession. Rams up by 7. We then go to the fourth quarter. It was the Buccaneers. And you know where they put your Buccaneers? In a bucking hat. Chris Godwin's 13-yard pass from Tom Brady. Ryan Sukup's kick was good. 7 plays, 44 yards, 3:24 time possession, 3:59 game time left, and it was a 24-24 lead. 2:40 left to play in the whole shamil, and the Rams put Matt Gay to work. 40-yard field goal, 8 plays, 53 yards, minute 17, time possession. Rams beat the Bucs 27-24. Let's get you now all the way starting with Seattle. Or did we do Seattle? Yeah, I think we did. Yeah. Weren't they the Thursday game guys? Yeah, they were. They were the Thursday game. We already did them. We don't do the Thursday on a repeat. Let's go the Gamecast. And it was Titans-Ravens. And you could tell this was going to be hot. After all, the Titans, their whole entire team met right on the Ravens logo at the 50-yard line. Ravens didn't like that. Neither did their coach, John Harbaugh, and he had a few words. So did most of the Ravens. Did that help? I doubt it. But here we go. Here we go. First quarter, kids. You're going to love it. Titans started it off 8:37 to play in the first quarter. Jonnu Smith's 1-yard pass from Ryan Tannehill. Stephen Gostkowski's kick was good. 9 plays, 79 yards, 5:16 to time possession. Tennessee led 7-0. Ravens came back with a Justin Tucker 30-yard field goal, 13 plays, 63 yards, 6:47 the time of possession. Minute 50 left in the quarter. 7-3 Tennessee by 4. We then got to the second quarter, and with 11:05 to play, Justin Tucker's 27-yard field goal for the Ravens was good. 7 plays, 13 yards. 3:03 the time of possession. 7-6. Ravens down 1. Ravens came back. 5:17 left to play in the half. J.K. Dobbins' 2-yard run. By the way, we mentioned Justin Tucker's 27-yard field goal. Thank you. J.K. Dobbins' 2-yard run was a real good one. Lamar Jackson's pass to J.K. Dobbins for the 2-point conversion. 9 plays, 60 yards, 4:08 time of possession. Ravens up 7, 14-7. Well, Titans had enough, and Stephen Gostkowski, with 48 seconds left on the clock, had a 40-yard field goal, 14 plays, 53 yards, 4:29 time possession. At the half, Ravens led by 4. Third quarter, and, the fact of the matter, if I can find something here. Oh, there they are. Fact of the matter, at the half, it was Gostkowski's 14 plays, 53 yards, 4:29 time possession. Ravens up 4 at the half. We go to third quarter, 9:34 left in it. Mark Andrews, 31-yard pass from Lamar Jackson. Justin Tucker kicked it, 7 plays, 74 yards, 3:52 the time of possession. It was an 11-point Ravens lead, 21-10, 9:34 to play in the third. 5:33 left to play. Titans came back. Stephen Gostkowski's 40-yard field goal, 8 plays, 53 yards, 4:01 the time of possession. It was an 8-point lead. 21-13. We go back to the fourth quarter, and that's when the bottom dropped for the Ravens. Titans started with a field goal, 11-12 remaining in the game. Kowalski's 22-yard fielder was good, 12 plays, 81 yards, 5:34, the time of possession. It was then a 5-point Baltimore lead, 21-16. And just to add a little spice to it, Titans, A.J. Brown, 14-yard pass from Ryan Tannehill. Then the Ryan Tannehill run for a 2-point conversion worked with 2:18 left. 10 plays, 90 yards, 5:25 time possession. Titans led by 3, 24-21. Ravens came back with 15 seconds left. Justin Tucker, 29-yard field goal, 9 plays, 65 yards, 203 time possession. We were tied at 24. On to overtime, and that's when things started to fall apart. Derrick Henry's 29-yard run, 6 plays, 73 yards, 237 the time possession. Tennessee won by 6, 30-24. Interesting, yes. But we liked it too. Eagles took on the Browns from, it was a, excuse the singing, rainy afternoon in Cleveland. Oh, rainy afternoon in Cleveland. And so rainy that there wasn't any action in the first to give you. It all happened in the second quarter. Browns, Sion, Taki. Yeah, let's say that right. Taki. 50-yard interception return. Cody Parquet, no butter on this kick. It was good. 13-35 left to play. 5 plays, 53 yards, 234 time possession. Cleveland led at the half, 7-0. We then go to the third quarter. Philadelphia came back with anything you can do, we can do better, somewhat. Richard Rodgers, 19-yard pass from Carson Wentz. Jake Elliott kick. 1 play, 19 yards, 6 seconds, and it was tied at 7, 11:53 left to play. Browns came back. Yes, they did. 8:59, and Cody Parquet, 46-yard field goal was up on the uprights and good. 5 plays, 47 yards, 2:54 time possession. Cleveland up 3, 10-7. And they added 2 points, 3:11 to play. Oliver Vernon got a safety, 3 plays, -2 yards, minute 26 time possession, 3:11 left on the clock. It was 12-7 Cleveland. We go to the fourth. And the fourth was a thriller. 11:24 to play. Jake Elliott, 43-yard field goal, 7 plays, 38 yards, 2:30 time of possession. Philly down by 2, 12-10. Cleveland led. Cleveland saw that and said, hey, we better do something. And they did. 9:13 left. Kareem Hunt, 5-yard run. Cody Parquet kick, 4 plays, 79 yards, 2:11 the time possession. Cleveland stretched their lead to 9, 19-10. Field goal to 3:49 in the game. Cody Parquet, 29-yarder, 10 plays, 43 yards, 4:32 the time of possession. 12-point Cleveland lead. Philadelphia tried to shrink it down a bit. They did. 30 seconds remain. Dallas Goedert's 4-yard pass from Carson Wentz. Jake Elliott's kick was good. 8 plays, 47 yards, minute 9 time possession. And Cleveland's lead was cut to 5, and that would be the final score. Cleveland rocking 22-17 over the Eagles. The Browns. Oh boy. How do you like to be Bill Belichick right now? You're riding the wave of a big victory last week. You don't want another letdown. Then you go to Houston, and boy, were you let down. Let's go to first quarter, 6:52 to play in it. Damian Harris, 9-yard run. Nick Folk kick, 10 plays, 84 yards, 5:32 time possessions, 7-0 New England. Simple as that. Texas came back. Randall Cobb's 3-yard pass from Deshaun Watson. Kaimi Fairbairn kick was good. 6 plays, 73 yards, 3:16 left, 3:36 to play. First quarter came to a crashing end, tied at 7. Then we got the second quarter, or the first half, or the second half of the first half. Field goal by Nick Folk, 45-yarder for the Patriots, 10 plays, 45 yards, 5:05 time possession. New England up 3, 10-7. That was with 8:32 to play. But Houston got a little fire in their belly. Deshaun Watson, 4-yard run, 3:54 time remaining. Kaimi Fairbairn kick was good, 8 plays, 75 yards, 4:38 time possession. Houston, 4-point lead, 14-10. And then Kiki Koti, 6-yard pass from Deshaun Watson. Kaimi Fairbairn kick was good, 9 plays, 80 yards, 2:10 the time possession, 10 seconds remaining. It was 11-point halftime lead, 21-10. Third quarter, New England started to come back. 8:14, time to play. Damir Bird's 42-yard pass from Cam Newton. Nick Folk kick was good. 7 plays, 82 yards, 2:43 time possession. Houston down 4, or up 4, 21-17. Let's go on. Let's see. Came Fairbanks 34 yard, made it 7-point game. Oh yeah, okay. Then we are on the third. Yes, 2:04 remaining. Kaimi Fairbanks 36-yard field goal. 11 plays, 57 yards, 6:10 time possession. It was a 7-point game. Houston up 24-17. We then went to the fourth quarter. New England, 7:39 to play. Nick Folk, 36-yard field goal, 16 plays, 65 yards, 9:25 time possession, 7:59 game time left. It was a 4-point Houston lead, 24-20. Then, Kaimi Fairbairn kicked a 46-yard field goal with 4:11 left. 8 plays, 47 yards, 3:28 time possession. Final score, Texans 27, Patriots suck 20. Howdy, hi. We're so good to have you with us now. Pittsburgh Steelers 9-0, still undefeated, going to Jacksonville, take on the Jags. Let's go to it. First quarter, it all had Chase McLaughlin, 41-yard field goal, 10:57 remaining, 9 plays, 52 yards, 4:03 time possession. Jackson had a 3-0 lead over Pittsburgh, and Jacksonville had a 3-0 lead over Laville. No, over the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm lousing it up now, aren't I? Well, came to this second quarter, was all Steelers afterwards. Chris Boswell, 10:45, had a 44-yard field goal, 9 plays, 50 yards, 4:15 time possession. We were tied at 3. Then Chase Claypool's 31-yard pass from Ben Roethlisberger. Chris Boswell kick, 6 plays, 71 yards, 2:49 time possession, 7 minutes to play. It was a touchdown. Pittsburgh up 7, 10-3. Then Benny Snell Jr.'s 1-yard run. Chris Boswell's kick was good. 7 plays, 61 yards, 2:13 time possession, 44 seconds remain. 17-3, Pittsburgh over Jacksonville. We then go to the fourth quarter, and who'd have thunk? 10:21 left to play. Chris Boswell's 47-yard field goal was good. 9 plays, 45 yards, 3:50 time possession. Pittsburgh up their lead 17, 20-3 over Jacksonville. And then the man that got dumped by Detroit long ago, and he found a home of the Steelers, really did find his home and his groove. Ebron's 20-yard pass from Ben Roethlisberger. Chris Boswell's kick was good. 4 plays, 50 yards, minute 52 left to play. 6:40 time, or 1:52 was the time possession. 6:40 left to play. And it would be the final score, 27-3. Steelers now 10-0. We go to the boom boom and the bang bang. Washington over the Bengals. Yes, I did say over. Let's go to the quarters. Antonio Gibson, 1-yard run. Dustin Hopkins' kick was good. 8 plays, 76 yards, 4:06 remaining. A minute 38, 4:06 time possession. Minute 38 time remaining. 7-0. That would be the first quarter score. Then we go to the second quarter, or as we like to call it, the second half of the first half. A.J. Green, 5-yard pass from Joe Burrow. Randy Bullock, point after, failed. 7th plays, 68 yards, 3:29. The time of possession, 7:32. Time in the game. Cincinnati down 1, 7-6. But they would come back with a field goal at a minute 39. Randy Bullock's 53-yard field goal, 9 plays, 41 yards, 3:49. Time possession. Cincinnati up 2. 9-7. Third quarter, Steven Sims Jr. 3-yard pass from Alex Smith. Dustin Hopkins kick, 5 plays, 55 yards, 2:27. Time possession, 8:58. Time remaining. There's a 14-9 Washington lead. And then Washington got a field goal, 4:47 left in the game, in the quarter. Dustin Hopkins, 32-yard field goal, 6 plays, 49 yards, 2:16, 17-9. Third quarter will come to an end. And then finally, Washington came back. Dustin Hopkins, 50-yard field goal at 9:44. Time to play, 14 plays, 65 yards, 7:24. Time possession. Final score, Washington 20, Bengals 9. Oh, joy. All right. We got to talk about this game because if we don't talk about it, they won't know about it. So here we go. Panthers, Lions. And the Lions had inspiration because the Panthers were without Teddy Bridgewater as quarterback. And that meant a Lions win. Let's go to the first quarter. Carolina Panthers, 2:21 to play. Mike Davis's 1-yard run, Joey Sly's kick was good. 10 plays, 95 yards, 6:03. The time possession, 7-0. The first quarter would end. Carolina led. No scoring in the second, so the half score would be 7-0. We go to the third quarter, touchdown at 10:58 to play. Curtis Samuel's 17-yard pass from P.J. Walker. Joey Sly's kick was Sly. 6 plays, 66 yards, 3:09 the time possession. Carolina up 2 touchdowns, 14-0. Then minute 59 left to play with a field goal in the third quarter. Joey Sly, 56-yarder, 9 plays, 37 yards, 5:33 time possession. Third quarter ended 17-0 Carolina over Detroit. And then at 4:57 remaining, Joey Sly's 37-yard field goal was good. 5 plays, 3 yards, 1 minute 20 time possession. Carolina took it from there and said, goodbye, Detroit. You've been shut out and embarrassed. Which means that, oh boy, 20-0. Lions got no choice. They got to win on Thanksgiving Day or they're going to be some cooked turkeys and not the kind you want to eat. All right, the next game takes us to New Orleans. No Mardi Gras next year. Wow. But there was still a celebration to maintain some fun. And without their leader, Drew Brees, they had to have the second quarterback in, but he did exquisite. We start off first quarter, 11:21 to play. Young Ho Koo, 28-yard field goal was Koo, baby. It was good. 7 plays, 65 yards, 3:39 the time of possession. It was 3-0 Atlanta. Saints came back with their own field goal, 2:47 remain. Afterwards, Lutz, 22-yarder, 9 plays, 66 yards, 4:30 time possession. First quarter ended at 3 apiece. We then went to the second quarter, 13:56. Young Ho Koo's 51-yard field goal was good. 10 plays, 42 yards, 3:51 the time of possession. Atlanta up 3, 6-3 over the Saints. Atlanta would add more fire. 4:31. Young Ho Koo's 52-yard field goal was downright dirty. 8 plays, 36 yards, 2:54 time possession. It was 9-3 Atlanta, up by 6. And that was it. The Saints came back. Alvin Kamara's 3-yard run. Will Lutz's kick was good. 7 plays, 80 yards, 2:45 time possession, and the time left in the half, minute 46. New Orleans led by 1, 10-9. Third quarter, Taysom Hill's 2-yard run. Will Lutz kick was good. 10 plays, 80 yards, 5:49 time possession, minute 46 time left in the half. And New Orleans took the halftime score, 10-9. There you go. Oh, I read that one wrong. Okay, let's do the third quarter again. 9:11, time remaining. Taysom Hill's 2-yard run. Will Lutz kick was good. 10 plays, 80 yards, 5:49 time possession. New Orleans led 17-9. Fourth quarter, Taysom Hill had a 10-yard run. The kick by Lutz was good. 6 plays, 53 yards, 4 minutes time possession at 12:41, the time remaining. New Orleans made Atlanta regret coming to the land of the Saints. 24-9 final score. Wow. Pow, wow, wow. All right, we go to Miami and Denver from the land of the Bronco. Let's go to it. We start, of course, first quarter. Devontae Parker, 3-yard pass from Tue Tagovailoa. Jason Sanders' kick was good. 5 plays, 22 yards. 2:55 the time of possession. 10:08 the time of the game. 7-0 Miami. Broncos came back. Melvin Gordon III had a 1-yard run. Brandon McManus's kick was good. 11 plays, 73 yards, 6 minutes. Time possession, minute 34 left in the first. We're tied at 7. We started the second quarter, and the Broncos hit a 29-yard field goal from Brandon McManus at 9:55. 5 plays, 48 yards, minute 54 remaining. Time possession, Denver led by 3, 10-7. Miami kicked their own field goal, 2:34 left to play. Jason Sanders, 41-yarder, 14 plays, 52 yards, 7:27 time possession. We're tied at 10. And Brandon McManus, 47-yard field goal, 9 plays, 60 yards. Took 2 minutes, 34 seconds. And we went to the half. Denver by 3, 13-10. Third quarter, Denver continued its onslaught. 2:31 left to play. Melvin Gordon III's 20-yard run. Brandon McManus's kick. Up, good. 9 plays, 81 yards, 4:46 time of possession. Denver up 10, 20-10. Fourth quarter, Dolphins, 7:51 left. Jason Sanders, 53-yard field goal, 8 plays, 44 yards, 2:53 the possessional time. And that wasn't good enough. Denver won 20-13. Wow. Well, had to happen. And it almost was embarrassing. Let's go to it. First quarter, Jets had the ball, 9:05 left to play in the first. LaMichael Perrine, 5-yard run. Sam Fickens, point after, screwed up. 4 plays, 29 yards, minute and 59 left. It was 6-0 Giants. Chargers came back, 3:20 left to play in the first. Tavon Campbell, 6-yard interception return. Michael Bagley's kick was good. 1 play, no yards. 4 seconds off the clock. Chargers up 1, 7-6. Second quarter was all Chargers after that. 14-17 to play. Mike Williams, 39-yard pass from Justin Herbert. Michael Bagley's kick was good. 5 plays, 57 yards, minute 48. Time possession, 14-6 Chargers. 10:01 remain. Hunter Henry's 2-yard pass from Justin Herbert. Michael Bagley's kick was good. 7 plays, 72 yards, 2:59 time possession. Chargers 21. Jets slowly sinking and rising up in the Tower of Tepidity. 21-6. Field goal, didn't have to worry. They used up all 1 minute and 16 seconds. Bagley's 44-yarder was good. 7 plays, 60 yards. Halftime, 24-6. Chargers. Third quarter, they made a game out of it. The Jets did. 11-27. Rashard Perriman's 49-yard pass from Joe Flacco. Sam Ficken got the Ficken kick. 7 plays, 74 yards. 3:33 the time possession. It was a 24-13 Charger lead. 11 points, that is. Chargers came back, 5:33, time remaining. Keenan Allen's 13-yard pass from Justin Herbert. Michael Bagley's kick good, 12 plays, 75 yards, 5:54, time possession. It was a 31-13 Charger lead. But the Jets would come back. Frank Gore, 1-yard run, 5:11, the time possession. Fickens PAT. Fickens screwed up. 10 plays, 75 yards, 5:11, time possession, 31-19. We go to the fourth. Michael Bagley, 23-yard field goal, 6:42 to play, 16 plays, 70 yards, 8:40 time possession, 34-19 the score. Jets made a game out of it, but that was all they could do. Chris Herndon's 6-yard pass from Joe Flacco. Fickens' kick finally was good. 9 plays, 75 yards, 2:42 time possession. Chargers 34, Jets 26, and there was hope still. But Ty Long out of bounds in the end zone for a safety, 4 plays, minus 32 yards, minute 45, left minute 45, the time of possession, 1 second left. And even with the safety, Chargers won. Jets suck, 0-10, 34-28. And they, by the way, do get that lovely bit of periodical hoo-ha. They are now 7 games away from replacing the, I think it was the Bengals. I think it was. Who, NFL team winless all last season. Okay. Yep, Cleveland Browns, 2017. All 16 losses. And they are in the tower. They are the top of the mountain of tepidity. But now, that's changed. Could be the Jets to knock them off. God, let's hope. That's right, my gosh. 2017, the Browns lost all their games, and now the Jets could actually top them. Packers visited Indianapolis for what could have been a very easy game. Let's go. Robert Tonyan with 8:21 left in the opening quarter. 25-yard pass from Aaron Rodgers, the anointed one. Mason Crosby's kick up good. 7 plays, 51 yards, 4:06 time possession. 7-0 the Pack. Colts came back, 5:45 left. Michael Pittman's 45-yard pass from Phillip Rivers. Rodrigo Blankenship's kick up good. 5 plays, 75 yards, 2:36 time of possession. Tied at 7. We go to the second quarter. The anointed one, Aaron Jones. Not only can he pass, he can also run. He made the 2-yard run. 9:55 to play. Mason Crosby's kick good. 6 plays, 60 yards, 4:14 the time of possession. 14-7 Green Bay. Green Bay would add another touchdown at 7:48 thanks to Devontae Adams' 5-yard pass from the anointable Aaron Rodgers. Mason Crosby's kick up in good. 4 plays, 29 yards, minute 53 remain. 21-7 Les Packers. 21-7, yes. Then Colts came back, minute 52 left in the half. Trey Burton, 17-yard pass from Phillip Rivers. Rodrigo Blankenship's kick went gaga. 12 plays, 75 yards, 5:56 time possession. 21-14, Green Bay by 7. Green Bay had a touchdown, 16 seconds, minute 36, time possession. Jamal Williams, 4-yard pass from the anointable Aaron Rodgers. Mason Crosby's kick was up in good. 6 plays, 75 yards, minute 36, time possession. At the half, it was a 14-point lead, 28-14. Green Bay could smell a victory. Third quarter, Colts, 7:43, got a field goal from Rodrigo Blankenship of 37 yards, 4 plays, 56 yards, 7:17 time possession. It was an 11-point Green Bay lead at that time, 28-17. Then the Colts came back. Minute 59 remains. Touchdown, Jack Doyle's 6-yard pass from Phillip Rivers. Then Nyheim Hines ran for a 2-point conversion, 10 plays, 55 yards, 3:57. Time of possession. Indiana down 3, 28-25. And then came the fourth quarter, and this is where all hell broke loose. Colts 2 field goals, 11-12 remaining on the first one. Rodrigo Blankenship, 32-yarder, was good. 8 plays, 50 yards, 3:56. Time possession. We were tied at 28. Then at 8:56, Rodrigo Blankenship hit a 43-yarder, 4 plays, 3 yards, 2:06. Time of possession. It was a 28-31 Indianapolis lead. That's right, 2 points. Then Green Bay field goal with just 3 ticks. Mason Crosby, 26-yarder, 10 plays, 86 yards, minute 22 remaining, and we went to overtime. Tied at 31. Then at overtime, took 7 minutes, 10 seconds, but Rodrigo Blankenship hit a 39-yarder, 4 plays, 8 yards, 2:02 remaining, 31-34, Indianapolis would win. That was a shocker. And well, here's your stunner. Cowboys Vikings, first quarter, we are hip to Ezekiel Elliott, 9:26. Up and ready, 6-yard pass from Andy Dalton. Greg Zuerlein's point after was blocked, 3 plays, 30 yards, minute 31, time possession. Dallas led 6-0. Vikings, Dalvin Cook, 1-yard run. Dan Bailey's kick, 12 plays, 75 yards, 7:15 time possession, 2:11 left in the first. And Minnesota up 1. Second quarter, Cowboys touchdown, 4:55 to play. CD Lamb. If you ever played a CD Lamb, let me hear it. 4-yard pass, Andy Dalton. Greg Zuerlein's kick was good. 9 plays, 52 yards, 5:01 time possession. Dallas up 6, 13-7. Then field goal, Greg Zuerlein, 19-yarder, 47 ticks. It took off, 5 plays, 47 yards. 2 seconds remain. It was a 16-7 Dallas lead. That means 9 points. Third quarter, Adam Thielen, 2-yard pass from Kirk Cousins. Party was happening. Dan Bailey kicked it. 9:50 left to play in the third. 9 plays, 75 yards, 5:10 time of possession. It was a 2-point Dallas lead. Could Minnesota continue the magic? They can. They did. Opening play of the fourth quarter, Adam Thielen, 3-yard pass from Kirk Cousins. Dan Bailey's kick was up, in, and good. 12 plays, 81 yards, 6:47. Time of possession, 14:57. All it took. It was a 21-16 Minnesota lead. That's right, 5 points. But the Cowboys, 12:02, Tony Pollard's 42-yard run. CD Lamb run for 2 points. Made it. 5 plays, 75 yards. 2:55. It was a 24-21 lead. Dallas up by 3. Minnesota made it interesting again. 9:37 left to play. Justin Jefferson's 39-yard pass from Kirk Cousins. Dan Bailey kicks. Party, 5 plays, which is more like 5 plays. 75 yards, 2:55 time possession. Minnesota up by 4, 28-24. What can happen? Simple. Minute 37 to play. Dalton Schultz, 2-yard pass from Andy Dalton. Greg Zuerlein kick, 11 plays, 61 yards, 2 minutes, 23 seconds. Time possession. What started out as a close game ended as such. 31-28. 3-pointer. 3 points. And Dallas made it 31-28. And the party bus is back on orbit. Sunday night, it was Kansas City. It was the Raiders. It was NBC. We go to first quarter, NBC and NBC Universal for the Espanol. Josh Jacobs, 11:25 on the clock, 2-yard run. Daniel Carson's kick up, in, good. 6 plays, 75 yards. 3:35 time possession, 7-0 Vegas Raiders. KC and the Sunshine Band, 4:01 remaining. Tyreek Hill, 3-yard pass from Patrick Mahomes. Harrison Butler's kick was good. Butker. Harrison Butker's kick was good. 14 plays, 85 yards, 7:24 time possession. We're tied at 7. Raiders came back, touchdown, took all 401 to do it. 17-yard pass from Derek Carr. Daniel Carson's kick was good. 7 plays, 60 yards, 401, possession of time. And we started the second quarter up 7, 14-7. Second quarter, Clyde Edwards-Hilaire, 3-yard run. Harrison Butker's kick was good. 11:16 was on the clock. 7 plays, 73 yards, 3:44 time possession. We're tied at 14. Raiders, 4:36 time. They can only muster a field goal. Daniel Carson, 35-yarder, 12 plays, 59 yards, 6:40 time possession. We went to the half. Vegas up 3, 17-14. Third quarter, it was Kansas. Mahomes did it again. But 6:23 on the clock. Clyde Edwards-Hilaire's 14-yard run. Harrison Butker's kick was good. 16 plays, 93 yards, 8:37 the time possession. 21-17, Vegas up 4. Kansas City up 4. Fourth quarter, Raiders came back strong. 14:54 on the clock. Darren Waller's 30-yard pass from Derek Carr. Daniel Carson's kick up in good. 11 plays, 75 yards, 6:29 time possession. Raiders by 3, 24-21. Kansas City, Le'Veon Bell, 6-yard run. Harrison Butker's kick, good. 5:54 on the clock. 12 plays, 91 yards, 5:39 time possession. It was all sanity. Raiders came back, minute 43 on the clock. Jason Witten's 1-yard pass, Derek Carr. Carlson's kick, good. 12 plays, 75 yards, 4:11 the time possession. And 3-point lead, 31-28 for the Raiders. Kansas City used up a minute, 15 seconds of the clock. Travis Kelce, 22-yard pass from Patrick Mahomes. Harrison Butker's kick was up in good. 7 plays, 75 yards, minute 15 time possession. 28 seconds remained on the clock. Kansas City beat the Raiders 35-31. Oh, what a difference that makes. And that is it for week 11. It's a short couple of days because this is Thanksgiving week and we got some Thanksgiving games. So that means Wednesday night, the rabbi is going to be a little bit busy. Let's go for the headlines and let's do it right now. NBA headlines, 15 minutes past the midnight hour. Nick Rekieta, Minnesota's most humble attorney, is hosting his show, Lost Believing the Interwebs. He has a good one tonight. You can catch it on the Rekieta Law channel here on YouTube. But here we go, NBA. DeMarcus Cousins is nearing a 1-year deal with the Houston Rockets, according to Shams Charania of The Athletic. Cousins will be paid the minimum on a non-guaranteed deal to play for a Houston team currently in line to pay the luxury tax for the first time under Tillman Fertitta. He missed the entire 2019-2020 season recovering from a torn ACL, which came after injuries to both his quad and Achilles. In his previous stints with the Warriors of Golden State and the Pelicans of New Orleans, respectively. The move appears to mark the end of Houston's microball experiment. Last season, the Rockets abandoned the center position entirely and relied on Robert Covington as their rim protectors. They switched everything defensively and set the NBA record for most three-point attempts per game for a team. They veered away from that strategy by trading Covington to the Portland Trail Blazers last week and then acquiring former Detroit Piston big man Christian Wood in a sign and trade. Now they added Cousins as well. Logic simple. Rockets are trying to recapture some of the benefits of small ball, but with bigger players. Both Wood and Cousins have displayed uncommon shooting skills for their size. Cousins is a highly regarded passer as well. Neither a particularly strong defender, but an altered Houston defensive scheme could protect them despite their limit. Now for Houston, the move is a low-risk, high-reward home run. For all we know, Cousins is no longer healthy enough to be a major contributor to a winning NBA team, but if he's fully healthy and can recapture anything resembling his former All-Star form, This deal is a bargain for a Houston team absolutely desperate for depth. Harden and Westbrook are still pushing for trades. Cousins is no longer a sort of player that would get them to back off, but if the move works out, his presence might ultimately help them warm back up to the idea of a future in Houston. If it doesn't, he's only making the minimum. No harm, no foul. Ah, yes. 12-18. Let's keep this Poopaloopa going. Get you a little college football. And then, are you ready for this? College basketball is just started and already, or is about to start, and already we got games postponed. Well, we'll talk about that in a moment. On the heels of landing Quinn Ewers, the number one quarterback prospect for the 2022 recruiting class, the gang at Ohio State added a top receiving threat for Ewers to target as a five-star wide receiver. Caleb Burton III announced his intention to commit to the Buckeyes. The devout Texas high school wideout is a five-star recruit and the top wideout for the 2022 class, according to 24/7 Sport. 24/7 Sport composite ranking, the number 4 player in Texas and number 15 overall for the cycle. Not bad. Though an early signing period for 2022 is still more than a year away, the addition of Burton and Ewers further solidifies Ohio State with the top recruiting class. Ewers was originally a Texas pledge, but decommitted in October, only to flip to OSU on November 19th. Burton, at 6 feet and 165 pounds, gives the Buckeyes another blue-chip wide receiver from Texas, joining the likes of Garrett Wilson and Jackson Smith-Njigba. Happy, joy. Let's keep going. Then we'll hit up some hi there's and some ho there's. Let's get to, well, if you're ready for this, do we have college football ready for us? Yes, we do, and already there are some games that have been canceled. Oh, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Here we go. Duke's opener is off due to a virus at Gardner-Webb. Another one, Rick Barnes, is among the positive tests in Tennessee's program. Ole Miss cancels their first 4 games due to the virus. Auburn has self-imposed a postseason ban. Scott Drew tests positive. Baylor is out of the Mohegan Sun tournament. And University of Florida pauses due to COVID. Their first 2 games are canceled. Wow. Wow and wow. And not only that, but the Syracuse coach, Jim Boeheim, positive for COVID-19. Wowzy. So there you go. It's bizarre. I know this. It is totally bizarre. But there you go. Okay, let's get over to more awful news. It's awful announcing time. Then we'll go to our hi there's. And then we'll rack it all up for you. And if you're ready for this, here it is. Your cancellations and postponements. We just gave you a nice taste. Let's tell you all about it. The NCAA men's basketball season hasn't even begun yet. And it's already facing big old change. Last week saw Seton Hall pause their program and cancel their opener against Winthrop over a positive COVID-19 test. They're now planning to begin November 27th against Louisville. While yesterday saw Florida call off their upcoming games against UMass Lowell and number 4 Virginia, which had both been set for the Bubbleville event at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. An event originally set to feature 40 teams and 45 games across Flow Hoops and ESPN platforms. Monday saw yet more games go down, starting with number 2 Baylor pulling out of Bubbleville after head coach Scott Drew's positive test. As of Monday evening, there wasn't any word on if Baylor's game Sunday against Seton Hall would be altered. Meanwhile, Rhode Island is expected to replace Baylor in the 2K Empire Classic event at Mohegan Sun, also featuring Villanova, Boston College, and Arizona State. Elsewhere, Tennessee canceled their Volunteer Classic after multiple positive tests amongst coaches, athletes, managers, and support staff. Head coach Rick Barnes revealed that he tested positive. That impacts Charlotte and VCU, which lost games against Tennessee. They also agreed to cancel their planned game against each other so Tennessee wouldn't have to host the event and are looking at other scheduling options. Similarly, Ole Miss canceled the Justin Reed Ole Miss Classic they were supposed to host, plus a subsequent game. And that also impacts the other three schools who had planned to play there: Jackson State, Arkansas State, and Central Arkansas. Central Arkansas said they're looking for replacement gamer games. Hi there. Where are we here? Each other, so Tennessee wouldn't have to host the event or looking at other scheduling options. Ole Miss canceled their Justin Reed Ole Miss Classic they were supposed to host, plus a subsequent game. That also impacts, as we said, Jackson State, Arkansas State, Central Arkansas. Central Arkansas said they're looking for a replacement game or games, and the other schools may be as well. Meanwhile, Duke postponed their opener, which had been set for their campus Wednesday against Gardner-Webb. And Arizona postponed their opener against Northern Arizona. The Eastern Washington-Oregon game has also been postponed. That's a lot of disruptions, and the season hasn't even gotten underway yet. We'll see where this goes from here with all the broadcast partners scrambling to find basketball games for the week and weekend. It's been like this. It's shocking. Wow. Do we have time? Yes, we do. And we'll give you the wrestling report tomorrow on our sports leftovers. But, wow. Well, sports are experimenting and getting creative with new revenue streams in 2020 with attendance drastically slashed and leagues needing to think outside the box to create revenue. Here's how. Sinclair Broadcasting, of course, they got a naming rights deal with Bally's. They made it known in the past they would possibly agree to a sportsbook partnership, and they did. Their new agreement was announced last week, a 10-year deal giving Sinclair entry into the world of sports gambling. Under the agreement, the 21 Fox Sports regional networks Sinclair acquired last year will be rebranded with the Bally's name. That is, of course, excluding Yes in New York and Marquee in Chicago. Bally is a major casino company with sportsbook deals all over the country. The deal will reportedly pay Sinclair $85 million, which could turn out to be chump change compared to what Bally can make as sports gambling becomes legal in more markets where Sinclair has regional sports networks. The leverage Sinclair gets by gaining the markets that sports gambling becomes legal is a huge get. Bally will put its brand on all of the RSNs, running marketing campaigns in all legal sports gambling markets, from Bally's to Sinclair to the leagues themselves. All will benefit financially from this deal in a time where declines in sports across the board, professional and collegiate, are taking hits with decreased revenue, with little to no fan attendance and shortened seasons. New Mexico State University is flexing into the liquor business with the first collegiate licensed whiskey in the country. They partnered with Dry Point Distillers and have launched Pistol Pete's six-shooter rye whiskey. The whiskey is now available for purchase in and around Las Cruces. A portion of the proceeds will go to support New Mexico State University's more than 400 student athletes, according to the schools. Dry Point Distillers is a locally owned distillery. And, we'll tell you more about all that tomorrow. Because right now, it's time we say hi to everyone. And because time is slowly fleeting, we'll just say hi to everybody on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. By the way, on the that's subjective. Ken Jennings, when Jeopardy resumes production next week, will be the first interim host. As you know, Ken Jennings is part of the three-man Chasers in ABC's reboot of the ITV London hit show, The Chase, which actually had a USA version on Game Show Network called The Chase with Brooke Burns. Not bad, eh? Okay, we said hello, and now we got to go to a board, the scoreboard. We wrap things up, as always, with the scoreboard. Let's go to it. It's 28 minutes past 12. We group everything, and we got the scoreboard left to us. If we missed any sports, don't worry. Tomorrow, we got the leftovers. So we feel like we're doing a public service here. So let's do that public service. We got scores. You want them? We got them. If you want more in-depth scores, go to scoreboard.com/EN for English, and you got the rest. Right now, we'll just give you the sports score, the sports score lines, as we like to call it. Premier League, Burnley defeated Crystal Palace 1-0. The Wolves in Southampton tied at 1. In Spain's La Liga, Athletic Bilbao defeated Betis 4-0. In basketball, in the Euro League, Zenit Petersburg defeated Baskonia 77-70. In the Korean Baseball Organization playoffs, the NC Dinos defeated the Doosan Bears 5-0, 5-7-0 for the Dinos, 0-5-0 for the Bears. Koo Chang Mo of the Dinos won. He's 1-1. Flexen for the Doosan Bears got the loss. He's 2-1. Guess what? I hate to say this. We're done. We have finished. We are done. We are complete. We have hit that. We've hit that tape, and we're done. We thank you all for watching. Got 3 minutes to kill, so I'm going to kill it like this. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Don't forget Thanksgiving Day, another shortened broadcast. It'll be about 40 minutes. And it's going to be fun and exciting. And yes, I get to do my turkey impression. So there you go. That'll be something to watch on Thursday. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we'll have everything that we didn't have left to do. Sports Leftovers is going to be very busy. Of course, Tuesday, we got more for you. It's going to be an hour nobody will remember, but some will love to. Let's go wrap it up for us. I'm Steve the Baxman Baxley for everyone here at the L2C Sportsplex. Thank you for watching. May your favorite teams always come out winners. Good night, America, wherever and whomever you are. This has been a presentation of Mystifying Creativity Productions in association with the L2C Media Network and L2C Sports, along with YouTube. Bye!